Valve's changes to CSGO's balance have become slow and cautious, and this isn't a bad thing. But sometimes, it's interesting to have a major overhaul, which is something that Slothsquadron has spent the last year doing. It's now up and running and you can test these changes on the servers mentioned in the description of this video, but I'll try to summarise the changes here. First of all, who is Slothsquadron and why should you care? He co-authors an in-depth spreadsheet documenting every value for every weapon in CSGO. He has greatly helped me with my analysis videos by providing valuable feedback that nobody else seems to know. This knowledge gives him a unique approach to this weapon balance project. He has been running the changes by NATO Suffix to ensure that they make sense from a competitive standpoint. First shot accuracy has been improved across the board. You can now see if it makes the change you hoped it would. Pistols have been completely reworked to cater for many of the suggestions in Thorin's video, The Pistol Problem. The aim of this was to move the strategy away from lucky sprays by making them more accurate and skill-based when stationary, and by reducing their effectiveness when on the move. The Deagle functions similarly to how it did in past games. It is now the only pistol that can one-hit kill a helmeted opponent. Also, pistol presses were increased to make them more of a risky buy. This gives SMGs and shotguns more room to shine in anti-eco rounds. SMGs are about the same, but shotguns, excluding the Mag 7, have tighter spreads so may actually serve a purpose in matches. Even the M249 has been changed. It's now cheaper, more accurate, can one-hit kill helmeted opponents at most ranges, and has a sensible spray pattern. It almost acts as a luxury alternative to the rifles. As an experiment, the M4A1S now costs the same as the M4A4, though its damage drops off more at range. Tap firing is now more accurate for all rifles. Scout jumping has been removed, but it has received buffs in more sensible areas, and the scope movement speed for the heavier snipers has been increased to almost what it was before the nerf. It will be interesting to see how large changes to guns that are so prominent in the meta will affect how players choose their weapons. Here's something I like. The difference between starting CT pistols is more like the choice between the M4A4 and M4A1S. The USP-S's magazine size is now 10, but has been made more accurate to compensate. Having two distinctly different pistols to choose between will let you choose a weapon that better complements your playstyle, which in turn gives your choice greater meaning. This can only be a good thing, even if you disagree with the current differences between them. I know that even if this mod is universally praised by all, that Valve won't just implement the changes overnight. I'd be kind of worried if they did. But I think that this mod is a great opportunity to try out many of the changes that people have wanted for a while and to see if it improves the game. As well as this, Slothsquadron has also included tweaks that I wouldn't have thought of in a million years, in part due to the way that he has approached this project in a numbers-based fashion. Now he has a chance to get real-world feedback from you. Remember, changing things is not the same as admitting that what was done previously was wrong. Just as I did with D-Nuke, change is a chance to try new things, and ultimately that's worth doing, even if you decide that you don't like them. But there will be some that you do like, and the result of this can only be a better game for everybody. Oh, and testing this won't get you VAC banned. What's next? I have an installation video and another longer one that looks at the changes in more depth. You'll find a link in the description of these videos to a Reddit forum which will have all of the news and updates on this mod that you could possibly want to know, as well as a list of servers hosting this mod. As flashy as these videos are, the beating heart of this project is the Reddit page and should be your first port of call for questions and information. Let us know what you think of this mod there.